Hey, how you doing? This is Mike on the south side of Chicago with Chicago Less Lethal. Happy Memorial Day, everybody. And even though that this is going to be coming in late, thank you for all that have served and gave your all so we could have our freedom that we have in the greatest country ever, the United States of America. With that being said, welcome to the South Side. Thanks for tuning in. If you're new, thanks for getting here. Glad you made it. Glad you found us. If you're a repeat viewer, thank you for coming back and checking us out. We're going to keep giving you good content, how to, and much more. And if you have not, smash that subscribe button. You're awesome. So today's test, we're going to use the 16J valve umarex hdr68 with our one-piece 9-inch barrel on HPA with a pin kit. And we're going to see how many plinks you can get out of this marker. I have 10 gram Southside Smashers. I have 2 of our 8 gram shaped projectiles and 2 mags of D's, the black D's for us at Chicago Less Lethal, and just the regular D's. That's 25. I'm guessing 20, 23. I don't think we're going to get all 25. That's just me. We're going to start with our 10 gram Southside Smashers and then go 2 8 gram and then 10 grams. And that's where we're going to roll. This is in our other videos. I'm starting to do a lot of testing with this 16J version. If you have not seen the 16J version versus the 7.5 valve version, please check that video out. You will definitely be impressed on the 7.5 Joule and this marker as well. We are going to be running 3,000 PSI, and this is with our famous, where is it? Right there, 925 PSI. The pin kit is the anodized, not the red one. We have anodized. We've always had anodized. And the newer pin kits are the V2, but with the V2 and a 16J, it doesn't matter quite that much because this is the disc that was in there. You can tell it's got a flat head slot for the screwdriver, and you could also tell that this one is drilled out to about the maximum. So I have this one here, and I got these 2 here. These are also 16J. That one's a little tinier, not as big, but you could see that one is a little bit smaller. Okay, let's put that there. And here's another 16J, and this one's I think that's the biggest one. I don't even know. That's 2 millimeter. Doesn't matter. We're running HPA today. So these are the 3 discs that I use. So let's put these over here on the junker table. Sorry, we've got a lot of stuff going on here. Been really busy. We are going to be getting a very nice shipment in for some more videos coming up. Sorry about the goofiness here of that video. Let's get this one over there. And let's get the marker to the junker table. I'm interested to see what this baby does on 925 with the rest of our shaped rounds and such. There's the Southside chicken. We got the crony ready. Crony's ready. And we got the safety glasses ready. I have been doing quite a bit of, I'm going to clean these off. They're dirty. Some hand sanitizer.
3, 2,
have been
1.
Doing a lot of CO2
3,
testing, if you've noticed,
2,
here on the
1.
south side. And we go in spurts. And the reason I've been doing a lot of testing with CO2 is to actually eliminate all my CO2, including Daisy. We have found a new brand we're going to try out coming up soon. Oh, there we go. I could see what I'm doing. We have a new brand we're going to be trying. So we're going to check that out. Everything's tight. Let's start with the 10 gram Southside Smashers. In we go. Okay. And I did show you the PSI already. We are at 3,000. Let's air it up. And we are aired up. No leaks. And we're going to kind of go right over the
2, 1.
thing here. And here we go. Number 1. All right, sorry about that. We did, the next 4 plinks did not fart. I don't know why I did on the first one. It's possible the stock O-ring is a dud. But we got it down to 2,000, little about 1,900 to 2,000. And we had 3 of the 5 were 320, and the 2 other ones were 318. And now we are on to the 8 gram shaped. So let's see what this does. 410. 380. 340. Going down. 2 more. 378 went back up. Like I said, some of these 376. Nice. And that's those 5 gone. I think the some of them shape projectiles, I've said it before, I've said 100 times. It all depends on who molds them, because that's going to determine all kinds of numbers. So we got another mag in, and this should be number 11. 364. These are 8 gram. 368. 370, I'm going deaf. 366, is that it? Nope, got one more. Let's see if we can pop one here in the bullseye. 282. That could have been held a little bit too far away from the crony, from the barrel. We'll do our 10 gram D's now and see if we can get through 5 more. It would be 20. So right now we're at 15. And here we go. 320. 10 gram. 314. 304. I think I had the crony in the wrong spot. 282. We are squeaking down almost to 0. Let's see if we can get one more. 248. I think that's going to be it, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see. I'm going to try pushing this in. Oh, yeah. That's it. So you can get 20 plinks with a 950, 13 cubic inch, 3,000 PSI tank. And we're almost empty. Wow. I might have to take this marker apart and just swap the O-ring. Either that or I just maybe use this one for CO2. I have had poor luck / performance with 90 Duro O-rings and CO2. That cold CO2 just cracks them up, man. I don't know why, but maybe there's a different one you guys could suggest for CO2. I'm still going with the umarex when I run CO2. Now, obviously, maybe the 925 was too much for the first plink. Why it farted all that air. I have a bigger spring in here as well. This is the stock spring. I put a different one in. I don't know if that has anything to do with it or if it's just that 900 is a little bit too much for that first plink with the CO2. Maybe it's the 16J valve. Maybe it's the power pin kit. I don't know. But yeah. So you can get about 20 plinks. I'd say those are pretty all quality too, because maybe the last two, 19 and 20, were not as quality. They were like what was that last one? Like 2 something. And the one before that was like 260 or 280. But those were 10 grams, so that wasn't bad. I mean, those are some pretty good spots right there. That was the very first one where the air farted. And then these are all, this is like from, 10, 12 feet away on an angle, not even like straight on. This will be next. I let all the milk dry up so there's no milk in there anymore. We're going to do a test with that thing soon to see what's going to smash that coconut. But anyway, I'm not going through that and finding all those rounds. That'll take way too long. There's 20 rounds in there I got to go through. I'm sure some of them got smashed and destroyed. You've seen my other videos. But 16J umarex with the power pin kit and 925. The first plink with the 9-inch barrel, like you saw, it did fart the air out and it went down to, quite a bit, 2,000. So I'm sure, this marker with that barrel with the proper O-ring, I'd imagine you'd probably get at least 5 more, because it went down to 2,000, or no, it was, it went down to 2,000 after the 5, because I did shoot the other plink, the other 4 out of there. So never mind, strike that comment. Strike that, rewind. Wonka said that. Strike that, rewind. All right. Anyway, that's the video. Thanks for tuning in. 16J valve, umarex, finding all kinds of interesting things with that 16J valve on the umarex hdr68. Just for my opinion, little old me on the south side, I'm going to be leaning towards the 7.5J valve. I'll lean towards the 16J valve on the HDB, but on the HDR, I will lean towards the 7.5. Not that much difference in my opinion. And you've seen, I think this is the second video I ran HPA where it farted the air on that first shot. I'm not sure why it's doing that. Probably the O-ring. And I did, properly lube this thing too before I started today. So who knows? Doesn't matter. It didn't blow out all the way because obviously you've seen the other 15 planks. So anyway, thanks for tuning in. We'll leave you with the Bible verse. Luke 22:36. And he that hath no sword, let him sell his garment and buy one. Maybe even buy one just like this. Guys, thanks for watching. God bless you all, and God bless America, the greatest country on earth. I just pray that this country gets its head straightened out quick. Otherwise, it's going to be in It's going to be a rough ride coming soon. That's why y'all need the Lord. Get him on your side as soon as possible. Thanks for watching, guys. God bless you all.